fun to talk about traditional ecological knowledge and indigenous knowledge in general because it's so rooted in everything you do. You have to live in a good way. You have to have good intentions. It's all regionally specific as well. It's an understanding of the relationships between the flora, fauna, the land, abiotic, biotic systems, and how those relationships work when you disturb them or influence them in any way, shape, or form. In science, we like to derive everything into our nice little variables and pretend that we live in a nice, clean, sterile lab. It doesn't work like that in the real world. So indigenous people had a more holistic way of looking at the ecosystem and understood a lot of these relationships very intimately because they had generational knowledge of specific regions that they spent time on. They're also very attuned to a lot of the changes that you're seeing now with climate change and how that's impacting ecosystems. So they have a lot of interesting knowledge that I feel scientists could learn a lot from, given enough time to build those relationships. It's really hard to disseminate and take those aspects out, like the culture and the spirituality of TEK, that a lot of scientists want to pluck out and look for data. It's like that's not how this works. It's more of a holistic worldview that's tied to cultural stories and teachings, that's also rooted in TEK. And language is so important to TEK, and if you don't understand a lot of the language associated with it, you're missing out on a lot of the connotation and the science behind these teachings. But fundamentally comes down to spending time on the landscape.